Now let's implement a delete button. So in the front end, this part's going to be pretty easy, but the back end SQL is a little complicated because we want to delete both the image set and also the images that correspond to it. So I'm going to start with the front end, and I'll probably do the database in a separate video. So in my image view content, if there's if the user doesn't have rights to delete the image, then in, what did I call that? So image view delete, the HTML is just going to be empty. So nothing at all in that spot in the table. But if they do have rights to delete, and I'm going to have a delete button here, which I'm going to make separately. So var delete button is create a div box with the word delete, and then turn that into a jQuery UI button. And then the click handler for that, I'm just going to start with console.log click delete. And so that should add the button. Let's go ahead and see if that works. So I'll reload, and then I'll open one that I have rights to. So here, so I didn't get the delete button. Let me go ahead and take a look at this again. Oh, delete button, like so. So let's try that again. Great, so there's my delete button, and if I open the console and click, button function should be click, like so. So click is a function. Try that one more time. Delete. Okay, so now that's working. So what I'm going to do here is send an AJAX request. And I'm going to call this DeleteImageSet.php, and then it's only going to take one parameter, which is the ImageSet ID key. And then in the back end, let's go ahead and create a new PHP file called DeleteImageSet. And I'm going to start with my update sharing. And I need to get the ID. I don't need to get sharing. I do need to get the user. And then delete image set. And pass in ID and user. And then in my image set, call this delete image set. Pass in ID and user. And then call delete image set. pass in ID and user. And then in shared database, call DeleteImageSet. ID and user. DeleteImageSet. 2 parameters. First one is an integer, second one is a string. And that's everything for the front end.